Okay. All right. You ready?
All right, fit check. Top, thrifted. Jeans. Target. Boots. Sister's closet. We are going to Quebec.
We are going to Quebec. You do that all the time when you start a clap and then you enunciate slowly, like you're trying to think about what to say.
I was trying to think about what to say. I just didn't want to say, okay,
well, we're going to Quebec. This is the, I should just enunciate, right? Like spread it out. That's funny.
Stop.
We are going to Quebec and Montreal.
Quebec City.
Quebec City. Isn't that Quebec?
It's in Quebec.
Okay. This is we have a stretch of work. We just finished out a stretch. And we figured we'll take an hour road trip.
This was, so our initial contract in Massachusetts, we had a list of places we wanted to go. And we got it completely finished except for Quebec.
Well,
Quebec, and we also wanted to go to Nova Scotia, but that was a little bit, that's far.
Drive. Yeah.
No, that's a flight.
You gotta go. That's a nice summer drive.
It's a 16-hour drive.
No, it's not 16 hours.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
To get all the way onto the island.
Oh, okay, that's a flight.
It's an island, yeah. You can get to the initial part within 16 hours, but then you gotta get onto the island.
Okay. Anyways, but we are driving out there. This is the first road trip of taking since we drove out here, so that's kind of fun.
So of course we're taking, YouTube along.
Right, we are trying to. The plan is we have like 2 stops to charge, some nothing serious. Yeah. One in New York and then another in Canada. And
Gabriel, tell everyone what you said as we were walking into the bathroom. It's all in French.
Oh yeah.
And Gabriel is the designated French speaker of the partnership.
Yes, I would be as reliable as you are in Spanish, which is not very reliable at all. So Google Translate will be our friend.
How many years of French did you take?
Honestly, a lot of years, but we barely learned anything. We covered the same material many times. Anyways, not the point of this video.
But it's quite French speaking. Yes. Everybody's like, oh, what's in Quebec to see? I don't know, probably good food.
I hope good food. But we have 2 stops in the first hotel we're staying at is the Doubletree in Quebec, and then we drive back to Montreal for 2 nights, and we're staying at the Hyatt Centric for 2 nights. So it should be really good, I think.
Tell you everything is great, even though I'm out on bond and might be facing it still.
Which one? We got poke. We got poke. We got poke. No, you can have the rice. But then I get this.
And what people who went to high school with him say is he was kind of an awkward, quiet kid,
You got us so sweet. Oh, that's the sauna. Look. Look at the tiny little hut.
Oh.
And then, oh my gosh.
They have
the hot tub is a no-go.
It's decrepit.
It's decrepit. Oh, the cookie. I like the vibe. Black and wood. Very nice. You have to be what to get these?
It's just here to diamonds. Where is it to that? have to do anything to the Hilton Diamond.
Do tell us how you don't have to do anything to get Hilton Diamond and get warmed cookies.
You literally just have to hold their credit card.
And we do that?
This is I do.
Oh. It's not my wallet. Yeah, but they give you these cookies and water at check-in. And they're like actually so delicious. And they're warm. Did I say they're warm?
I think it's just a DoubleTree thing.
Oh yeah, it's just DoubleTree. They would do it. So we're in Quebec, Canada, which is
Quebec City.
Quebec City in Quebec in Canada, which is French speaking, which I knew, but I wasn't prepared for it to have less English than France itself. Like nothing.
Yeah.
We went to 2 restaurants today and neither of them had English menus.
That's such English privilege.
It is.
Literally
It is, but I just wasn't prepared because I was like, it's Canada. Like, just an interesting, you know, if you're traveling here, just be
You
prepared.
need to get a lot of comments from my Canadian friends. I also don't have any internet down here, so we gotta go.
Was one thing you learned on our tour?
That no one wants to live here.
Oh,
This is so cold. And
that's what your takeaway?
oh no! Interesting thing.
Yeah,
about,
an interesting thing.
apparently, the King of France sent 765 women to help propagate the area. Oh, that's the wrong word. Well,
That's essentially what he did.
Yeah, essentially.
Women from between the ages of 16 and 19
Right.
from orphanages.
And they were paid a 1-year salary to come out here. Anyways.
And you had 2 months to get married?
Yes. So some researchers actually went and found 11 generations from these 765 women.
Yeah.
And there are like 8.1 million people from them,
Yeah.
including Hillary Clinton.
Including Hillary Clinton. That was a very interesting point.
Very interesting. And Madonna, apparently.
And Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I found it quite interesting of why they speak French, because it was really a British colony that just had French Canadians like living here with them. But when they got afraid that people from Boston were going to come take over after the Boston Tea Party, they were like, shoot, we got to make friends with these French Canadians, so let's let them make the rules, essentially. And then when the Americans came to try to take over, the French Americans were like, no, we like these guys. They let us speak French.
We would have made them speak English. For sure.
Yeah, we would have been like, speak our language. So that's why everything is in French.
I usually walk up the stairs and then when I come home, I'm taking time.
With all the rabbits. Gabriel, we tried a rabbit for the first time. What are your impressions?
Now I get why Donald Duck wanted to hot rabbits. Right?
It wasn't Donald Duck.
No, not Donald Duck.
That
What's
one
his
guy.
name? Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know, but he's like, we're going
Rabbit
rabbit hunting. It tastes. I thought it just kind of tastes like like a mix of duck and chicken. If you put them together. So you know how in like European countries they will have a cute little cappuccino with dessert after dinner? So we were at this French restaurant and I got dessert and they're like, do you want a cappuccino with it? I was like, yes, it sounds so cute and cozy. Yeah, no, you can't sleep. So yeah, it was a long night. So today is rainy. I'll show you here. It is a rainy day. But we just spent the morning sleeping in for one, and then hanging out in the sauna in the hot tub, and just trying to relax because we've been working a lot and working and traveling and on the go a lot, so just taking a morning to chill. And now we are starting our drive to Montreal for a few days, so hopefully now well rested. So we're at McDonald's and you can get poutine or spicy buffalo crispy poutine, which I want to try, but Gabriel's being a party pooper and just wants regular fries. Oh. Okay, what are we getting? Regular? World famous? World famous. Oh no. In all honesty, sorry Canada, I don't like poutine. Or you don't like it. Have you even had it? Gabriel.
Winnipeg.
To me, it is... Okay, for those of you who don't know, poutine is like fries with gravy on it, and then usually other stuff. But I just see it as soggy fries. And I already like crispy fries, so it's just... Canada, it's just not... It's not our thing.
Yeah, well, why does McDonald's have one? That's interesting.
Because it's a Canadian McDonald's,
Oh,
and like if you go to McDonald's in Hawaii, they have Spam.
That's true.
If you went in French, they probably have croissant. If you went in Italy, they may have spaghetti. I don't know. I've never been. Sorry for the assumption.
Yeah, Tara. Okay. All right.
They just have different stuff per
Yeah, that
where
makes
they
sense,
are. Alright, but in Canada they have poutine because that seems to be like the food thing that's really popular, but it's just, to me it's soggy fries. Whoops. I guess that's all. Just arrived in Montreal and we're at the Hyatt Centric. Oh, hi. Did we get upgraded? We got a king room, right? With I think a pretty nice view. And I like this. I think this is cool. Like inside of the closet, it's got like wallpaper. Very shaky, gosh. Stop, you're making it keep going. You're such a puppy. So we are in Montreal now and we did a free walking tour. They have free walking tours. I don't even know if it's every day. I just looked it up online. Sorry, we just like ran across the street. Literally, I'm out of breath. But I thought it was interesting that if you live here, you must go to French school, like primary, elementary. You must go to French school, except for like weird exceptions, like I guess if your parents went to English school, or if you're a refugee from Ukraine. Apparently, that's a new exception.
Even, I guess, immigrants from other countries have to go through the French system.
Yeah, if you're a kid,
Which is...
must.
That's middle school, elementary school, and high school.
Yeah.
But what's interesting, I feel like, is how, you know, if you remember in the earlier videos, shows like it seems like there's more French here than Paris.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Come to find out, it's actually a law.
It's actually a
Everything has to be
law. It's
written in
illegal.
French. Which, you know,
Like Starbucks
sense.
is la café. Starbucks.
it makes sense if you have to keep the language, but it just highlights the language wars, I guess. But that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, fun little takeaways. It is a crepe the size of my head. On my arm, I guess.
He reveals himself to be something of a political performance artist. He's telling his
I'm
audience...
gonna end this video here. We are now driving back to Massachusetts, just charging the car and watching some soccer. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe to our channel so you can watch, you know, more of our fun stuff.